Welcome back, Dripsters. Hello, friends. This is Jake.
This is Brady.
And thanks for tuning in today to our episode. We have a coffee we'll be reviewing from Brady's Misto Box.
Yep, another Misto Box coffee this week.
So Misto Box coffee for today. But before we dive into that, we will dive in as usual to what's on your mind. What's on your mind? There we go. We kind of eclipsed together. Brady, what's on your mind?
I'm just going to be blunt. Potty training.
For you?
Yes.
You're a potty trainer.
I am potty training myself again. Well, I've had to wear a diaper a few times. We've all been there. Okay, before I digress, when's the last time you actually...
What?
No, we're going to talk about this.
Okay.
I mean, I'll tell you mine. 5th grade.
Half of our viewers just unsubscribed.
5th grade, Reagan Elementary. I can't unlive this day. At that point in the late 90s, early 2000s, I thought it was fashionably acceptable to wear white cargo shorts to school. Needed some different shorts that day. We were, dude, I'll never forget. I was on the playground. Like, it was PE. Everyone's out there. I don't know. We were doing golf or tennis or something. And just things happened. Had to call mom, bring me some new shorts.
Oh my gosh. This took a turn that I wasn't expecting.
And we're not even know what's on my mind.
I hope not.
You got one?
No, I don't. I mean,
You're just not going to tell.
2 or 3 years old, I guess.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. I didn't.
You're telling me as a grown man.
Oh, like having an accident? I thought you said, no, there was one time where we were playing baseball, Sherwood Park, and Little League, and the game ended. I had to pee so bad. I remember telling the coach, like, I gotta go. And they're like, no, you need to shake hands. Line up on third. We're going to shake hands. I peed myself running across that field. I did. And I was like, I told y'all, like, I had to go.
I told y'all this was happening.
Yeah. So, I don't know. That was probably 6, 7, 8 years, somewhere in there. Yeah.
But how embarrassing.
I know.
At least it wasn't white cargo shorts.
This is gray baseball pants. Those light gray baseball pants.
So currently in the throes of potty training with a 2-year-old boy. It's my first go with a boy.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what this is like.
It's actually been a lot easier. If I'm just being totally honest, it's been a lot easier.
Man, I don't know. Okay, keep going.
Here's why. And then you could do this with girls, but with boy, you just like, if you're out and it's like for example, gonna walk. Sorry, neighbors. We haven't pooped in anybody's grass, okay? But like
not just taking out the
he's like, I gotta pee. Hop down out of the stroller and just pull the drawers down, bud, and pee in the grass. So a little harder to do that with a girl at that age. But you're gonna think this is funny. So he's been doing pretty good. And like today we were leaving to go somewhere and he was like, I need to go potty. And when he says he needs to go potty, it's like
you're at the finish line.
It's coming, It's waits for nobody.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, let's go outside. You can pee in the grass because we were going to go on a walk. And so he goes out there and it's pretty windy today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, Dad did not set him up for success in the wind.
Oh, did you force him into it? No, you didn't.
Dude, he whips those drawers down and is peeing in the grass. And it was going great at first. And then there was a little gust. It was all in his pants. And I was like, bro, that's on me. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Yeah.
You were doing great. I set you up for failure.
Flashbacks to 5th grade of Reagan. Just
at least it was number 1 and not number 2,
Yeah.
Okay, did you not get that earlier about the white cargo shorts?
That could go so many ways.
Well,
oh man,
when you poop yourself, sometimes just.
Oh man. So no, so I've got 2 girls, so that's why I was saying I don't know what this is like, but I always people say girls are easier than boys to potty train. Peyton, our oldest, she was pretty easy.
Speaking of,
She was pretty easy. Yeah,
I hope that comes through.
evidently, um, but, Peyton was pretty easy. Penny was a little tougher, but with both of them, one piece of advice people gave us, they were like, "Well, when you're at home, let them run around, like, pantless."
Oh yeah,
All they did was pee on the floors. Like, that did nothing. So, but Peyton, it just clicked one day for her. Penny does not care.
yeah,
She's there, but it took a while.
yeah.
A lot of accidents. Her thing was finally when it got to the point where we knew she knew what she was doing and she knew, we just started saying, "Hey, go sit timeout." Like you knew. And it finally got to the point where she had an accident. She'd be like, "I gotta go to timeout." I'm like, yeah,
Mhm.
you do. And then it started clicking. So
Yeah, we did the no pants thing.
yeah,
Um,
did that work for y'all?
he did pretty good. I mean, he's had a few.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to make it sound like he's just walking around my house peeing on everything, but I don't know. A couple days ago, knew he needed to go, and like you turn your eye for 2 seconds, and then you look back, and it's like
Yeah.
they're standing there like, I don't know what happened.
Yes.
Full on puddle of
Yes.
pee in the floor.
Yeah.
Luckily, we have all tile, so
Yeah. My favorite right now is um the layout of our house. If you've been there, typically kids will be off playing somewhere. All of a sudden, she'll turn 4 in a few months. She's just silent, but you hear her because we have a laminate floor tearing across the house to our bathroom, and you just see her hair fly back, and she just run into her bathroom.
I love it, dude. It's so great. Like, he's doing really good.
Yeah.
The poop thing that's coming. We're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Actually, another funny thing that happened the other day. Uh, we're at a local Mexican restaurant, nice fine establishment of roses. Uh,
Local.
I take him in there, and I gotta potty, I gotta go. Take him in there, and he's sitting on the toilet, and like I don't know what I was doing. I turned to get some toilet paper or something, and I look back, and he's like legs up, butt in the toilet. So he had a little trauma from that, but he's all good now.
Oh my
Are
god.
you laughing at that or me doing this?
No, bro, he was bracing.
No, he was like in the toilet, like in his little butt in the toilet. Right?
That's disgusting. Okay, we need to get off of this.
So there you go. That's what's been on
All right.
my mind.
Potty training. Fun time.
So all you out there that are, experience what me and my wife are experiencing right now, this too shall pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Literally.
yeah, that's what's on the mind today. So, all right, coffee time. What do we have
Good.
today?
Looks like we got a bag of portrait coffee.
Portrait coffee. We've had portrait before.
We have had it not on the pod, but we have had some portrait coffee.
Yeah. This bag came from Brady's Misto box. So this is not one we purchased.
We got to get Beanbox back in the game.
Yeah, I'm a little upset with them, man. Beanbox, we've talked about it before. At this point, they're sending me the same roasters I've already, not the same exact coffee I've had, but the same roaster. Like you've heard of, we've done Eighth and R, we've done, what is it, Little City, which they've been good, but I mean, I pay for a mystery subscription. I want different coffees, and it seems like they've given me like, here's these 6 roasters, and here's bags. So might be switching soon.
Headed for a breakup.
Yeah. I said it last month. If they send me another one, I'm going to break up. They sent me another one. And I'm like, well, let's see what happens next month. So I don't know. I don't know.
I I think I've got Misto Box through like June or July,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I found another one. It's a little more expensive, but it's like international.
Yeah.
And it's like light roast and beyond like, but I follow them on. Actually, we follow them from our page too, but it's called Airworks Coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, it
If
looks
I
really good.
if I get some free time, I'll probably start looking to see what else there is. Because it's probably time.
This one is like this guy. I don't know how it all works out, but he's kind of taking the approach that these other companies have, but to like well-known international roasters that really seem to specialize in light roast.
Okay.
So really high quality coffee.
Yeah.
It looks really cool,
Hmm.
but it's a little more expensive.
Yeah. I'll check them out. So, but back to Portrait. Do you know where they're from?
I'm trying to remember from the original bag we had.
And that was a long time ago.
It's in the it's south somewhere. South.
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 Kansas.
No, not Indiana.
What's your favorite state? Where's
I want to
Brady Mason?
I want to say it's Georgia.
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 You gonna choose a generic city, or are we just going the state of Georgia?
I mean, might as well say Atlanta.
It's Atlanta, Georgia. It's from Atlanta, Georgia. Established in 2019. Fairly newer compared to some of the others we've been doing lately. But yeah, so today we have this roast is called Berry.
Berry.
Barry. That's a Barry, Berry. The name Berry, not the fruit.
Why would you say Barry? You don't say Barry Manilow.
Because I know Hooked on Phonics, and that's R-E.
Right.
So listen,
I don't trust you for phonics.
I read fantastically. But I was looking at their website. They have a few that are named. They have Barry. They have Stacy. They have there's like 2 or 3 on here that are Tony. There's a few different ones, but they have a few different ones named. I'm assuming they're named after people. I'm gonna click on Barry and see what it tells me. Ironically, Barry it has a little thing in the corner. It says free. So
play on words,
maybe, but this is
it's a single. I'm pretty sure it's not. The name says it makes it seem like it's a blend, but I don't think it is.
It's washed.
It's a washed what?
Red bourbon.
Or palm.
I will always say bourbon. It doesn't say, but it does say it's a Rwanda humure. Is that right? Humure. Humor.
I don't think we've done a Rwanda coffee.
I don't think
on the
so.
pod.
Again, we did this on the last episode. I'm not going to tell you the notes. I want to see what you pick out. But you already know.
You said Barry.
But do you know them?
No.
Because we read them earlier, but we were looking at a few different copies. No. Okay. And I'm not going to tell you.
Well, yeah, I do remember from the bag, but
you do. What are they?
Did it say something about green apple?
Yeah. Okay.
And
so it's
sweet berries,
crisp cherry, brown sugar, and green apple.
Whoa, that is not what that says.
It says green apple and bright berry finish.
So
wow.
Okay, that could be some. Okay, let's talk about this for a second.
You're right.
Let's talk about this for a second. Is that currently available?
Yes.
Okay, so this bag.
But no. The sticker on the bag in the picture is this. It says this. But on their website, the notes, I read it all.
Okay, so let's talk about that. This bag is not brand new today. It's been resting for a minute.
True. Yeah.
So if that is still current and they continue to roast it, as they roast it, that may change. Like what they are cupping and tasting changes over time.
Talk about that, where we learned about that with Hunter over at 12 Gig.
I mean, he's if you want to get down in the weeds, he was like seconds matter.
Yeah.
On roast profile. So they'll have like a base roast for the coffees that they've done. And then from there, they kind of adjust it as, what it's giving them in the cup for tasting notes.
Yeah.
Or like, let's say that they've had it in their program for a while. They bring it back out and they roast it and it's different.
Yeah.
Or they want to adjust it. They can. Mm-hmm. So I think that may be what we're seeing online is that has evolved a little bit.
Yeah.
Over time. And it's not like it's crazy amount of time. We're talking weeks.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It does say a well-balanced sweet and fruity coffee inspired by the Oscar-winning director Barry
Manilow?
No, Jenkins. I didn't know who that was.
What?
I don't know.
Give me some like what's the show?
Should I look that up?
I don't know.
I was leading you to Manilow.
You were. And I said it. I took the bait. Yeah,
I've never heard of these. My Josephine, Medicine for Melancholy.
Nope.
No. All right.
Didn't get
Dink it. Sink it. Interesting.
You know, we've talked about grind size a little bit.
Yeah.
Just from that first sip, I would
Mhm.
probably grind it a little finer. And I've got it at a 4. But
How often do you go to 3 or less?
honestly, that's one of those things you just kind of have to play with it.
Yeah.
I start at the 4.
So, like, right now, you
But
start at 4, and then you have a cup, and you're like, "Yeah, let me go more."
yeah, because I want to pull some more out of that, a little bit more. But also might be my cup today. Also might be my, I don't know, last episode, I tasted mine, tasted Jake's, and they were totally different.
Yeah.
Same brew, different cups. Who knows?
Yeah.
This is a washed.
It is a washed.
It's very clean.
It
Like
is.
you can tell it's very clean.
What does it cost? I believe this is 10.5 ounces.
I bet that's 12. Is that a 12?
Well, it says it's 310 grams on the website, so I think that's 10.5, because I think
So,
340 was
um,
$18.50.
man, I've been camping out right there like 19, 18.50. Put me at 18.50.
Do you remember the other portrait that we had? That was almost a year ago. We're getting
Something Columbia Crystalina.
I don't remember it.
I don't remember
I
drinking.
remember the name Portrait, but I don't remember. Hello, friends. After some technical difficulties, we're back. Thanks for hanging with us. Yes, we are a lot of episodes in, but again, still looking for a producer. So, um,
Yeah.
but anyway,
Can you see me now?
I can see you.
Clearly.
You look great. You look great. So, um,
What?
but we are reviewing Portrait Coffee Berry Roast, and so, um, Brady, on the cost, you're at 18.50. You staying there? What are you tasting?
I, it's, I don't know how to describe other than it is really clean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to get that across unless you,
Okay.
that's a hard thing to
So
explain.
taste.
That's a hard thing to explain because it's not to say that some coffee is dirty,
Yeah.
but it's the way, man, like there's not any harshness. There's not any, it doesn't linger like with some nasty bitter tone. It's very clean, very straight across in the taste.
It is hard to explain. I remember the first time that we were talking about a washed coffee, you're like, it's going to taste clean. I'm like, what does that mean? And you were trying to describe it. And you're like,
Clean, smooth.
you'll see. And I tasted it. I'm like, okay, it does taste clean.
It's here's a good example. It's like drinking RO water or Odessa water from the tap. You can you can tell a difference from the two
Yeah.
usually.
Or if you're going to do like a bottle of Dasani up against like a natural spring water. Like if you don't want to go as harsh as telling people to drink Odessa tap water, but if you want to go like Dasani versus, and I'm not hating, like I drink bottled water, whatever, but there is a difference when you put them side by side. So
Yeah, yeah. And that's what I'm trying to get at is like it's it is taste, but it's feel.
yeah,
I don't know. Coffee's weird like that.
yeah, you're coming up with the score on it.
I
It's clean, but there's
can't
no.
say that I'm tasting like the green apple they're calling out.
Are you getting the berry?
A little bit, maybe. I mean, those are two flavors that I would think would be fairly prominent in.
Green apple and bright berry. And to be honest, I'm not getting much of that.
Mm-mm.
It's not bad.
That's
But
what I was talking about earlier. Was right after I tasted it, automatically I was going, all right. If I make that again, I'm going to grind it finer
yeah,
because I want to try to get more of those notes out.
yeah,
But that's why it's so nice when there's
like a guide.
yeah, or just like even if they just put like, hey, here's the grind size that we recommend in uh, whatever the measurement is.
Mhm.
Because like even on like for example, let's say I didn't have my fellow grinder, and all I had was this. Every click, every time it clicks is in units of measurement is 16. So if you told me it was 160, then I'm at 10.
Mhm.
So you can do like I could do the math there. Like if they said
Mm-mm.
if they said here's about where you should be,
Yeah.
but anyway,
Nah, no match. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about
it's
this.
it's
It's not bad. Actually,
it's not bad. It's just basic. I don't know. Is that a bad word? basic.
There's not a lot there. I think I know where I'm at.
Well, if we go back to what last episode, that one had some stuff going on. Compared to this one, it's way calmer, not near as complex. I'm ready. You're stuck. You got the list to look at.
I know. I don't want to be too harsh, but I also want to be fair. I don't hate it. I should say that because it sounds like I'm about to just give it a 1.3. I think I'm ready. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 5.9. There it is.
I had that number in my head, and that's what I was going with.
I was stuck between a 5.9 and a 6.1, and I was like, I'm going 5.9.
That's exactly. I wanted to do a 6.1, and I was like, I just can't. I don't know why.
Yeah, there's nothing there. I don't taste apple and I don't taste berry. It's not bad. Like if I tried to put this aside, that's why I took a few extra sips and looked up because I'm like, I'm gonna put this aside and drink it. I'm like, it's not bad, but there's nothing there. It's just there's no berry, there's no apple, it's just coffee.
Flat.
It's just washed coffee.
It's flatlined.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Well, yeah.
Hey, we agreed. That doesn't happen often. Oh, we've been getting closer, but dead on doesn't happen a lot.
Few coffees back.
Yeah,
we were way off.
Yeah,
but
yeah, we're coming back together as a team. So, yeah.
Here's what it is. I just wish there was something that was like cutting through there.
Give me the apple, give me the berry, give me something. But I didn't taste either one. So
yeah, and like I said,
it does say it's a medium roast.
Yeah.
And I taste that. It kind of tastes again like we talked about a couple episodes ago, almost like a diner coffee.
That is it's just not super complex. Like it's very like if you were at the entry level and you wanted to try something that's not your daily grind, that might be really good.
Yeah.
And again, this all goes back to coffee being subjective. When we score it, we're not saying that's bad coffee. We're scoring it on things that we've tasted, things we like, subjective to our own tastes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
ain't nothing against Portrait at all. It's just that bag of coffee just don't have a whole lot going on.
Well, and to say that, I mean, we've said it a lot, especially in the beginning. There was one that we did early on. It was one of the first episodes. It was Airship. It was one of my bean boxes. We scored it at 3.8 and a 3.7. It was not a light roast. I asked for a light roast. I don't know what I said.
I asked
it. But what I actually did in the weeks following that is I went and bought a light roast, very citrusy floral light roast. We tried it and it was actually really good.
That was a shame. I gave you that one back after I almost drank the whole back.
So that's what I'm saying. We had a 3.8, 3.7, which
that one was way better.
Not a good score. And I think this might be one where maybe we get something else. I think you said it though. If you like a medium roast or a darker roast, try this. Maybe it'll help get you.
But see, I don't even think the roast level is the. Well, I mean that correlates to everything, but just because they call it a medium roast is not the issue of it not having a lot going on. Because I think you could still have a medium roast and have a little bit more complexity.
To me, I don't know how you would get green apple and bright berry out of a medium roast. Maybe because I've never had those notes in a medium roast. Most of the medium roasts I've had have been like dark chocolate and something else.
Yeah, I mean,
stone fruit.
Green apple, that's a bold flavor, like very tart. And this does not have any tartness.
Yeah, so.
But
anyway, Portrait Coffee, berry roast. That's a review. Check out their website. They have quite a few offerings. So check them out. See if there's something that you might like. But thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe, Instagram and Facebook. Follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. But this is Jake.
This is Brady.
Out.
Drip out.